My name is Mercy, and I'm a caravan raiding addict. Raiding Cathay's caravans can earn you up to around 40,000 gold. That's 9 to 10,000 gold per lord you attack the caravan with. Chaos Dwarf convoys unfortunately don't give any extra loot. You can still raid them, but they just seem to give the normal amount of loot for a small battle that size, and it's not affected by the number of lords involved like Cathay Caravan Loot is. Chaos Dwarfs can raid Cathay caravans. Drazoth in particular gets lots of opportunities to raid the many Cathay caravans that pass through the Black Fortress region. But Caravan Raiding Loot seems to be nerfed for Chaos Dwarfs. It looks like it's calculated the same way, with more lords giving more loot and the bulk of the loot tied to killing the caravan leader, but Chaos Dwarf players raiding Cathay caravans only earn about 3 to 4,000 per lord in the attacking force instead of 9 to 10,000 per lord. So raiding a caravan as Chaos Dwarfs, you can expect to get 13 to 16,000 if you attack with 4 lords. Despite the lower loot amount, raiding caravans for the Chaos Dwarfs is actually maybe even more lucrative because of the amount of labor that you can capture. If you fight the battle manually and wipe out as many of the enemy as possible, you can get hundreds of labor from each caravan. Just coming back to the reduced gold loot that Chaos Dwarfs get from caravan raiding, this actually feels a bit better to me than the 40,000 or so that other factions get. I think 10 to 15,000 per caravan is enough to make it really tempting and rewarding without being completely unbalanced. I wonder if Chaos Dwarfs just naturally get a lower loot amount than other factions, or if CA plans to nerf caravan loot for all factions but has only got around to nerfing it for Chaos Dwarfs so far, or maybe they plan to remove the extra loot entirely like they've done for Chaos Dwarf convoys. What do you think? Do you like looting 40,000 from a caravan? Do you think 10 to 15,000 is more reasonable? Or do you think that you shouldn't get any extra loot from caravan raiding? For more information about how to get the maximum amount of loot out of Cathay caravans, check out this other video that I've linked at the end.